Hello, hungry people. It's Alex, and welcome to another episode of Bites and Booze. Today, I'm having a spring roll party. Yes, a spring roll party. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic. It's a great way to entertain a large crowd and have people get into their food. Let them make their own thing. So I'm gonna show you how to set the whole thing up, how to assemble spring rolls, how to make a great dipping sauce. First, I'm gonna make the dipping sauce that goes with all of these fantastic ingredients. To begin the dipping sauce, I'm going to start with 1.5 cups of water. And to that, I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of fish sauce. It's the quintessential definition of umami flavor. It's got a really good earthy undertone, and it's not fishy at all. I know it smells bad, and just don't be scared of it. Trust me on this one. I'm gonna add that to the water. We're gonna let that come together. Okay. It smells so bad. And next I'm gonna add 6 teaspoons of rice wine vinegar. This is a little bit more mild than your typical red wine vinegar or champagne vinegar. It's got a little sweetness to it. It's gonna add really great tang to the dish. So I've got 6 teaspoons in there. I'm gonna add 4 minced garlic cloves. I've got 6 tablespoons of lime juice, freshly squeezed. And then I've got 1/4 cup of agave syrup. You can also use honey, or you can sub out 6 tablespoons of sugar. You want a really good balance of spicy and sweet and tangy, umami, all those wonderful flavors. Who's mommy? Umami, girl. So I've got my sauce here, and now I've got the acid, the salt, the sweet, the umami. I've got the spiciness of the garlic, and now I'm gonna add some heat. So I'm gonna add 1 red chili, and I'm just gonna thinly slice them. Just gonna put them in the sauce, give that a good mix so everything can come together. It's actually better if you let it sit for a while and let all the flavors marry and come together like a little marching band. So I'm just gonna give it a taste. It's good. Got a great kick from the lemon, really good bite from the garlic, great heat from the chili, and that fish sauce just rounds everything together, but it's not fishy at all. This is gonna go great with my spring rolls. What I like to do is give a little demonstration to my guests. I'll bring out bowls of water, and I like to have 3 or 4 of these set out. And I always like to keep some fresh hot water on the stove over here. And what I'll do is I'll just ladle that into the bowls as my guests arrive, because you don't want your water to go cold, because your rice paper won't cook if your water is too cold. And now, I'll just take a piece of rice paper and I'll gently roll it in the water. You don't want to soak these, okay? You just want to get them wet like this. So by the time you put all your ingredients on here, this will have cooked. I like to have mine with a ton of fresh herbs and some shrimp. I've poached in some ginger and lemongrass and a lot of vegetables. Beautiful carrots and jicama, some gorgeous cucumbers that are nice and crisp, and some avocados covered in lime so they don't go brown. So what I'm gonna take for mine is some fresh Thai basil, some mint, and some cilantro. So I will place these on the bottom in a nice uniform line like this. And then I'll take my shrimp and just cut it in half so it lays flat. And I want about 3 pieces per spring roll. Then I think I'll put some cucumber for crunch, jicama for extra crunch, and carrot for extra crunch. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be here all night. And for a little creaminess, I will add 1 avocado. Now, as you can see, the paper has started to cook. So what you do is gently just lift it off of the board. And you see, by just dipping it and not actually soaking it, your spring roll paper is gonna stay really durable. It's not gonna get too soggy. And so you're able to have some pull on it without it breaking. And you just roll it up like a little burrito. Tuck in the sides. And there you have it. You have your very own personalized spring roll. Now what I like to do is cut it in half on the bias to make it look nice and pretty. Wow, look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. The colors are amazing, and it's so great to have your friends be able to make their own food and to take some of the pressure off yourself. And the best part is I get to enjoy these before my guests do. Got to give it a little taste tester. So what I'll do with this sauce is I'll put it in separate bowls just around my kitchen and let people have their drinks and walk around and mingle. It's a great social thing to have at a party. Wow. That's a moneymaker right there. So fresh. So fresh. It's so fresh. If you could have spring explode in your mouth, it would come in a spring roll. Wow, I should be a poet. All right, I gotta get my kitchen set up for all my friends. And then I promised you guys a party, and a party we will have. All right, well, now we're at my party with my friends that I absolutely did not pay to be here. All right, so just pretend like you're my friend, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right, here. Just act like you're enjoying the spring rolls and like you're enjoying my company and things like that.
You said this would be 100.
Come on, dude. Have you guys ever made spring rolls before? No? No. How are those cocktails? Good?
Great.
Good. I know you like them. 4 drunk ladies. You're a lucky guy. So I'm just gonna pass these down to you guys. Don't look so scared. Roll away. So I'm gonna take some chicken this time. Come on, Robin. I like for everybody to look at Robin's spring roll. She needs some help. Oh, Jesus. All right, apparently my friends have had too many cocktails. Jesus Christ. I like everybody to look at this. This is a Jackson Pollock of spring rolls. Enjoy that. Enjoy it. Now I'm gonna go get drunk by myself. You guys finish eating. And if you want this recipe to my margaritas, check in the description below or check out my blog, againstdashthegrain.com. And make sure you subscribe to all of Hungry's videos. I'll see you guys soon, and I'll see you later.
Subscribe to Hungry and feed your food obsession.